مولاي صل وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم فما لي
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My brothers and sisters, I pray you are all in the best of health and the best of iman. Today in this short clip, I am going to tell you a dua through which if you are habitual of invoking, you are habitual of supplicating, inshallah ta'ala, your children will always remain obedient to you. If you have disobedient children that are not obedient towards you, then inshallah ta'ala, Allah will open a passage in their heart in which they will find obedience towards their parents. This invocation is very simple, it is very easy, and I believe every single one of us, without any problem, we can invoke this invocation, we can supplicate this dua. Before I go on to mention this dua, I would like to mention, for a parent, there is nothing more worse than having disobedient children. Disobedient children, they make the life of the parents a living hell. Constantly the mother, the father, they are thinking about the well-being of their child. They are constantly thinking about the future of their child. And especially if the child is always out of the house with the wrong people, hanging around in the wrong crowd, this causes depression and stress for the mother and father, and to an extent that sometimes it becomes unbearable, and the mother and father, they end up falling severely ill. If you are watching this clip and you are not obedient to your mother and father, then remember that if you are not obedient to your mother and father, when Allah ordains for you to have children, then there is a possible chance that your children, they will not be obedient towards you, and only then will you feel the pain, the struggle that your mother and father had to go through. Being a parent comes with immense responsibility. Most of the time, a parent needs to understand that sometimes the child needs to be given some sort of freedom. As long as the child is within the boundaries of halal and is abstaining from haram, then the parent should be easygoing in such situations. It's very commonly known that a lot of parents, they are extremely harsh and strict upon their children, especially when it comes to education, to an extent that they start comparison. They start comparing their child with their friend's child or the next door neighbor's child, and this only creates enmity and hatred in the hearts of the child, because there is only so much the child can absorb, only so much the child can take. What is this short but very effective dua that you can supplicate in order to gain obedience from your child? Every morning, my respected brothers and sisters, when you wake up, look at the sky. If you are outside, you can see the sky. If you are indoors, it is not necessary for you to go outdoors. You can just look up as if you are looking at the sky and say, Ya Shahidu, Ya Shahidu, Ya Shahidu. Say this. This is the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Say this 24 times. So you wake up, you look up at the sky, and you say Ya Shahidu 24 times every single morning. Inshallah ta'ala, if your child is disobedient in a very short period of time, you will find your child is showing obedience towards you. If you do not have any children, or your children are still very young, you will find them grow into obedience. They will listen to what you say, and they will be very respectful towards you. My brothers and sisters, this is a very easy invocation that we can all do, yet it is very effective, very powerful. So do not waste your time with irrelevant things in the morning, such as watching TV, dramas, etc. Try to do these small actions that will amount to huge amounts of reward and huge amounts of ease for yourself. Brothers and sisters, if you have not subscribed to your channel Only Quran and Sunnah, please subscribe to your channel Only Quran and Sunnah. In this channel we mention interpretations of dreams, we mention very easy du'as for many problems that many people face in the world, and also we mention some points of fiqh. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala guide every single one of us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala solve all of our problems. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
يا صاحبي وسلم دائما أبدا على حبيبك خير الخلق كلهم فما لي